So hi children, I hope all you are doing well. So children, see here, up to that previous video we discussed that worksheet 3 problems, right, related to multiples and submultiples. So from that concept, the last worksheet, that is worksheet 3A. Okay, so here some cases we discussed, some special cases, that is c plus s and c minus s is greater than 0, less than 0. Okay, as well as theta by 2 formulas also we discussed. So this worksheet related to those formulas. Okay, so see that the first question what they are asking here, if pi is less than x is less than 2 pi, which means x is lies in between pi and 2 pi. What is the condition? If x is lies in between pi and 2 pi, then square root of 1 plus cos x plus square root of 1 minus cos x whole by square root of 1 plus cos x minus square root of 1 minus cos x. That value they are asking. So children, here 1 plus root x, already we know here some formulas related to square root of 1 plus cos x as well as 1 minus cos x value also we know that. Okay, so what are those two formulas, ma? Cos theta by 2, which is equals to square root of 1 plus cos theta by 2. Yes or no? 1 plus cos theta by 2. And in the same way, sin theta by 2, which is equals to square root of 1 minus cos theta by 2. These two formulas we know that. But here in that question they given only square root of 1 plus cos x. So we can write this one as divide both numerator and denominator by 2. So we can write that one as 1 plus cos x by 2 plus square root of 1 minus cos x by 2 whole by square root of 1 plus cos x by 2 minus square root of 1 minus cos x by 2. Okay, so if you taken here root 2 as common and here root 2 as common, root 2 and root 2 gets cancelled. Okay, after again we will get the same result. Okay ma, so that's why here both numerator and denominator we have to divide by 2. Now here this is the formula of cos theta by 2, but here positive or negative, how we know that? We don't know that. So that's why take that modulus. If you apply that modulus, either that is positive or negative. Okay, so modulus cos of, at the place of theta here we are having that x. So cos of x by 2 plus modulus sin of x by 2 whole by, here this is modulus cos x by 2 minus modulus sin x by 2. So here modulus we written, no ma'am, how we know that that is positive or negative? So here they given one of the condition. What is that condition, ma? Here x is lies in between pi and 2 pi. X is lies in between pi and 2 pi. Okay, but here x by 2 is there, no? So that's why divide by 2. So pi by 2 is less than x by 2 is less than 2 pi by 2. So 2 pi by 2 means these two gets cancelled, and here pi by 2 means 90 degrees to x by 2 is lies in between 90 degrees to 180 degrees. So 90 degrees to 180 degrees means 90 to 180 degrees means which quadrant that is? That is Q2. So in Q2 cos is positive or negative? Negative. Sin is positive or negative? Positive. Okay, so by saying this way, like this we have to take that as sine. Okay, so here minus cos x by 2, which is equals to cos negative, no? So minus cos x by 2 plus sine is positive. We know that in second quadrant sine is positive. So sine x by 2. Sine x by 2 whole by, here this is cos x by 2. Again that is a negative. So minus cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. Okay, so from the numerator and denominator I want to take that minus as common first. So cos x by 2 plus minus, if you taken that one as common, cos x by 2, here plus is there, no? So that is minus sin x by 2 whole by, from the denominator take that minus as common, Now here cos x by 2 minus is there means plus sin x by 2. Okay, so here minus and minus gets cancelled, that one become as a positive. So from that numerator here actually that options given in terms of tan, so make this one also in terms of tan. Okay, to write this one in terms of tan, so here from this one take cos x by 2 as common. Okay, cos x by 2 take it as common, then here 1 minus sin x by 2 whole by cos x by 2. Yes or no? Again cos x by 2 cancel. Again cos x by 2 into 1 is equal to cos x by 2. Am I clear? Yes. From the denominator also take that cos x by 2 as common. Now here 1 plus sin x by 2 whole by cos x by 2. Clear ma? So from this one cos x by 2 and cos x by 2 gets cancelled, and here from this one 1 minus sin x by 2 cos x by 2, so that is 1 minus tan x by 2 whole by 1 plus sin x by 2 cos x by 2, so 1 plus tan x by 2, 1 plus tan x by 2. So here this one we can write it as 1, we can write it as tan pi by 4, tan 45 degrees only, no? So we can write that one as tan pi by 4 minus tan x by 2. Okay, whole by 1 plus tan pi by 4. Tan pi by 4 means 1 only, no? So 1 into tan x by 2, that is tan x by 2. Shall we write like this? Satisfying, no? Tan pi by 4 means 1. So 1 minus tan x by 2 by 1 plus tan pi by 4. So tan pi by 4 means 1, 1 into tan x by 2, tan x by 2. Okay, so that is the formula of tan pi by 4 minus x by 2. Why? Because this is the formula for that tan of a minus b. So tan a minus b formula, what is that ma? Tan a minus tan b whole by 1 plus tan a tan b. So by comparing these two are having that same terms only, no? Comparing those two are having that same terms only, no? So that's why here this is in the form of tan pi by 4 minus x by 2. Okay, so which option is correct ma? Tan pi by 4 minus x by 2. So option 2 is correct here. Okay, so let us see that the next question. Yes, second question, see here. Square root of, if modulus of tan a is less than 1 and modulus a is acute, then square root of 1 plus sin 2a plus square root of 1 minus sin 2a by square root of 1 plus sin 2a minus square root of 1 minus sin 2a. Okay, so children see here, actually this is related to one of the formula ma, that is 2 cos theta by 2. 2 cos theta by 2, which is equals to plus or minus square root of 1 plus sin theta plus or minus square root of 1 minus sin theta. Okay, and in the same way 2 sin theta by 2, which is equals to plus or minus square root of 1 plus sin theta minus plus or minus 1 minus sin theta. We know these formulas, no? At the place of c plus s and c minus s we discussed these two. Okay, in that cases we learned these two formulas, right? So apply that formulas here ma. Okay, but here see that at the place of theta by 2, here they given that 2a. Okay, which means here theta is there means theta by 2, here theta is there means here theta by 2 will come. Okay, so here we can write this one as square root of 1 plus sin 2a plus square root of 1 minus sin 2a whole by square root of 1 plus sin 2a minus square root of 1 minus sin 2a. Okay, so this is the formula for that. Ma'am, here they given that plus or minus, but why here you taken that positive? See the condition what they given in the question, ma. Modulus of tan A is less than 1 and angle A is acute. Acute means where we will get that? Acute means 0 to 90 degrees only, no? In between which angles are there? Those all angles are acute. Okay, so acute angles are there in that Q1. So in that Q1 all the trigonometric ratios are positive. That's why here I take in that positive. Okay, so this one we can write it as 2 sine 2 into here cos theta by 2, but here 2a is there, no? So 2 into theta by 2 means again that is theta only. So that's why here that is 2 cos, at the place of theta they given that a, cos a by, this is the formula of 2 sin theta by 2, again theta by 2 into 2, 2 and 2 gets cancelled, that is theta. So 2 sin a, so 2 and 2 gets cancelled, so here cos a by sin a is cot a. So what is that answer, ma? Here answer is cot a. Am I clear to you? And third question, see the next question, ma, here, that is, if cos x is equal to tan y, cot y is equal to tan z, cot z is equal to tan x, then sin x value they are asking. Okay, so let us see that. What they given here? Cos x is equal to tan y. Okay, next cot y is equal to tan z, and in the same way cot z is equal to tan x. Okay, actually these three conditions they given. So children, a is equal to b or b is equal to a, anyway we can take that. So just I want to write this one as tan z is equal to cot y. Tan z is equal to cot y. Okay, now here I want to take the product 1, 2, 3. So take the product, ma, here 1 into 2 into 3. So from this one, what is that first one? LHS cos x into here cot y. Sorry, this one we changed it, no? So cos x into tan z into cot z, which is equals to right hand side tan y into cot y into tan x into tan x. So here tan z and cot z gets cancelled, tan y and cot y gets cancelled. Okay, so from this one cos x is equal to tan x, cos x is equal to tan x. So children, here they ask that answer in terms of sign, no? So here cos x we can written as, we can write this one as sin x by cos x, sin x by cos x. Now here take the cross multiplication. So cos x into cos x is equal to cos square x. So cos square x is equal to sin x. Understand? And they asked here answer that is equal to sin x is equal to, they are asking. So that's why this one also write in terms of sign. 1 minus sin square x, which is equals to sin x. So from this one sin x plus sin square x minus 1 is equal to 0. So from this one sin square x plus sin x minus 1 is equal to 0. Children, actually this is which equation, ma? Actually you don't know that, but you are habituated with that equation. Why? Because in that worksheet 3 I told you that quadratic equation. Okay, so this is that quadratic equation in terms of sin x, in terms of sin x. Okay, so quadratic equation, quadratic formula also we discussed previous at once. Okay, so quadratic formula is, if ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is the quadratic equation. Okay, so here equation is in terms of x. So x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is the formula to find the roots of the quadratic equation. Okay, now here that is in terms of x, but this is in terms of sin x. So here sin x is equal to minus b. So here nothing is there, means 1 only, no? So minus b plus or minus square root of b square. So 1 square minus 4 into ac. So here at the place of here nothing is there, means 1 is there. So 1 into c. C means including that sign we have to take, no? Okay, whole by 2 into a. So which means 2 into 1. Now minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 square is 1, minus into minus is plus, 4 into 1 is 4, whole by 2. So which is equals to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 5 by 2. Okay, and see here, square root of 5 plus or minus square root of 5 minus 1 by 2. Okay, but in that question, are they given any condition here? Yes, they given options, they given as 18 degrees, 36 degrees, whatever it may be. Here sin 0 degrees, sin 0 degrees greater than anything is there, means that is greater than 0 only, no? Sin 0, sin 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, as well as 18 degrees, 36 degrees, so many. Okay, so these all values are greater than 0, no? So that's why sin 18 degrees is greater than 0. That's why take that positive. Okay, so positive, how we can take that? So which is equals to root 5 minus 1 by 2. Okay, so we can write this one as multiply and divide by 2. 5 minus 1 by 2 into 2 is 4. Okay, again 2 cancels 4 here by 2 times. Okay, so again we will get that square root of 5 minus 1 by 2 only. So we can write this one as 2 into root 5 minus 1 by 4 means sin 18 degrees. Okay, so what is that answer, ma? 2 sin 18 degrees. So what is that answer here? 2 sin 18 degrees. So which option is correct? Option 4 is correct. Okay children, so in this video we discussed the 3 problems. So the leftover problems we will discuss in the next video. Okay, thank you all.